Alright, so today's the morning of day 88 with these two little red-tailed catfish. I've been raising them up for 88 days ever since I bought them. And today we're going to do a water change. So I'm going to take this hose, hook it up to this filter over here, and we'll pump it out. It's really nice. I can actually hook the hose right up to the exhaust on that filter and just turn the two little knobs and then just pump out the water, which is pretty nice. Alright, so I've been doing this thing for about half an hour, and I think that's where I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to start filling her up. Alright, so before I start filling it up, I'm going to add a cap full of Malefics. This stuff is really crazy. It really foams a lot. Last time I added the Malefics, we got a whole bathtub full of soapy foam. This is Malefics for ponds. Promotes healing, repairs damaged fins, treats fin rot, tail rot, ulcers, open wounds. It's actually from tea trees, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so there you have it. That is the weekly water change. About 50% on this 350 gallon Catfish hot tub. And usually I do the filter every other week, so I'm not going to mess with the filter until next week. Holds about 2 to 3 pounds of carbon, and usually I clean up with a net, so it really doesn't suck up a lot of stuff other than what I get with the net. Alright, so I'm going to continue this in the next feeding. Alright, so it is the evening of day 88. This is the end of the water change day. I did a water change this morning, so we'll feed them and see how they do. Usually I don't feed right after, immediately after a water change. I usually wait so they can kind of adjust to the new water before I feed them. I don't know, I always hate to kind of feed them and then have the water really, have the water parameters change a lot from a water change. It always kind of freaks me out. I'm doing too much all at once. I like to give them a little time to acclimate before I feed them some food. Which, I don't know if a lot of other people do that. I just kind of figured it's probably the best thing for these catfish. So I filled it up pretty full. Not too bad. Not quite as full as last time. I think last time I filled it up maybe another inch or so. Which, if it gets too deep, well, I finally figured out how to grab this filter without reaching down to the handle. I'm just grabbing the spout on the top. All right, so today I'm feeding cod. Some more wild-caught cod. Seems to be one of their favorites. All right, so I'm going to take this camera and give you some underwater video.